Okay, so the Premier of Quebec, François Legault, resigned. What happens now?
It's going to be a tumultuous year, for sure, in Quebec politics.
It was long overdue, I think, like Justin Trudeau at the federal level.
Over the past few months, the Coalition Avenir Québec experienced a lot of turbulence, with failing poll results and several ministers even leaving the party. Legault said that for the good of the party and primarily for the good of Quebec, he chose to resign. Now, the timing of that came as a surprise, but the outcome was inevitable.
So the personal popularity of François Legault declined over time quite steadily, and his party is now, as I said, in fourth place in some of the polls.
Legault is going to stay on as premier until a replacement is secured. That means the CAQ will have to choose a new leader, which is something the party has never had to do before.
Monsieur Legault founded the party, and so we're not sure of the mechanics of how it's going to turn out. Interim premier is not a real thing. You become premier. So whoever replaces Monsieur Legault is not an interim premier. They will become full-fledged premier.
So when will we know who steps into that job? Well, everything depends on when the leadership race actually happens, but some names have already been thrown around.
We are talking, yes, about some current cabinet members, like Simon Jolin-Barrette, but there is also some talk about having a big name, potential saviors coming from outside the party.
With a new leader, but an election fast approaching, is it possible for the CAQ to turn things around?
If we look at precedent, just 1 year ago, we saw the federal Liberals completely rewrite the script.
Mark Carney's leadership helped the federal Liberal Party secure victory after Justin Trudeau's resignation. So can the same be true for the CAQ?
It's possible, but it's very, very unlikely.
Fournier says the Parti québécois could use this to pull in more voters by reigniting the push for sovereignty. Does this mean Quebecers could be headed to the polls before the scheduled election this fall? Well, not unless François Legault pulls the plug on the government early, but many say that that situation is unlikely.